right, so we're gonna head on over to Cricut Design Space, select New Project, Blank Canvas. Next, we're gonna go to Shapes. I'm going to insert a square, and let's change the color to, let's do blue. Next, we're gonna go over to More, and we're gonna select Unlock. The dimensions we're gonna use will be 2 by 4. So we're gonna just change the height to 4. This is our template that we're going to use for the paper clips. So now we're gonna upload the images that we're gonna use. So we're gonna go to Upload. I'm gonna hold down the Shift key, and I'm gonna select this one, this one, this one, and this one. And that way it's selecting all 4 at once. And then I'm going to select Add to Canvas. Let's make it a little bit smaller. I'm gonna go ahead and select this whole thing, just drag it over, and then I'm gonna just make it a lot smaller, and then we're gonna just make this bigger again so you guys can see it. Let's move this over. We're gonna start with this one. So I really thought these images were so adorable. I got all of these from Creative Fabrica, but they are actually Tumblr images. So that's probably why it's super big. They're so cute, and I think they'll be adorable on the paper clips. Those are the images that we're going to use, but again, they are meant for tumblers, but we'll just make them smaller and make it work. We have the first one here. We're going to slide this over, and we're going to go ahead and hit Arrange, Bring to Front. So we're going to slide this over just like this, make it a little bit bigger, just a tad. All right, so now I'm going to select both of them, hit Slice, and then I'm going to select this and delete. So now this one is all ready. Next, we're going to do this one. So we want to make it a little bit bigger. Bring this, arrange, bring to front. And just kind of arrange this here. And we're going to select both, hit Slice, select the image, delete, and there it is. Going to keep doing it. We're going to select both, slice, and the last one. Let's do a tad bit bigger, and we're going to select both, hit slice, and we're going to get rid of that. Here, we're going to go ahead and just hide it. So these are the 4 paper clips we're going to do. Now we're ready to hit Make It. I'm going to just kind of drag these down just a little bit, because we're going to go ahead and just cut them by hand, and I just want to make sure that we're leaving enough room. Then we're going to hit Continue. You do not mirror the image, so we leave that as is, and we're going to select Send to Printer, and we're going to send this to the Epson 2720 Sublimation printer. I converted it to a Sublimation printer. We're going to turn the bleed off, and we're going to turn Use System Dialog on. And I love using that feature because it just takes you directly to the printing preferences. So we're going to hit Print. Then we're going to select Preferences. We're going to change the paper type to Premium Presentation Paper Matte, Quality High. And I just like to uncheck Reverse. We have Color On. So we're going to go over here to More Options. Turn high speed off, so you want to unselect that, and we're going to go to Custom, then Advanced. I'm going to select Color Controls. Color mode is Adobe RGB Gamma 2.2, and then I always leave these as is because it seems to work for me, but if you guys need to adjust yours, you would just go ahead and adjust it. We're going to hit OK, and print. We're going to use the mini heat press. We're going to turn it on, and I'm going to do it at 375 for 60 seconds. This just came off the printer, so we're going to go ahead and just cut it. And do this one as well. Okay, and we're just going to cut it in half. And this one. All right, so we're going to move these. Then the paper clips, The ones that I have come in a 12 pack. And you have the shiny side, you have the more matte side. We're gonna go ahead and sublimate the matte side, and then you'll be able to see it through the shiny side. Super cute. So we're gonna go ahead and remove the paper that's on here, and it is on both sides, but we're just gonna go ahead and do this side first. Okay, since we're waiting for it to preheat, let's go ahead and grab the other side. All right, and so we're gonna place this like this, just down. We're gonna take the matte side, which is this side, and we're gonna place it right on top. And then you're gonna wanna tape it with the sublimation or the heat resistant tape. So let's do that. Okay, and it's almost at 375. That is good. Now you need to flip it over because we need to press this side right here. I'm gonna place parchment paper over the top. And we're now at 375 for 60 seconds. And you need to do a firm press. And the paper that I use today is the Sublimation paper, just so you know. And then I'm using the AKE DIY. That's a mouthful. That's what this mini heat press is. And I love it because it does go to 400, which is so important when you're sublimating, because sometimes you need to have 400. And then this is a cold peel, so we're gonna wait until it cools before we remove the sublimation paper. We're gonna just go ahead, and we'll have to use a new sheet since it has ink on it. This is hot. Just move it aside. We're gonna go ahead and see, this is why I have this over here, because I have gotten ink on here so many times. Go ahead, we're gonna grab the next one, and we're gonna do the matte side, is the sublimate side. Let's go ahead and just do the other side. It's more fun that way because then you can see it right away. So now we're gonna place the matte side down, sub, heat resistant tape. I do like to do all four sides. I just like to. All right, we're gonna go ahead, flip it over, and I'm gonna just tuck this over so it doesn't stick. All right. Next, we need a new sheet, and we're gonna do 60 seconds firm press. Let's fold this one over. And we're gonna grab the next one. Okay. Okay, I think I just did that side. Let's do this side. Okay. And the matte side again goes face down. And we're gonna use the heat resistant tape. And we're gonna flip it over. I'm just gonna tape this over. All right. And take plain sheet. And we're gonna do 60 seconds firm press. Okay, so this one is hot. We're just gonna set it aside because remember it is a cold peel. And let's move this as well. And we're gonna grab the ones that have cooled down. And we're gonna take off the tape. Look at how cute that is. That is so adorable. Let's do this one as well. And you can personalize them. You can put the teacher's name on it. You can put your kid's name on it. You can put sports on it. Look how cute that is. So cute. All right, so we have, ooh, that one's the hot one. So let's go ahead. So let's go ahead and take this one off. These are so adorable. Look at that. Look how cute that is. And again, I used the Tumblr image because I thought it was so cute. You just have to shrink it to size. And I got it at on Creative Fabrica, so I'll leave that link below if you guys like it as well. They're so cute. Look at that. These are adorable. So these are so adorable. Like, look at how cute these are by putting this on paper. You can put it on your spiral notebook. So I use this. All right, you can put them on here to put your sheets together, just like that. Isn't that so cute? I love these. They're adorable. I also want to show you guys. So you see how cute these are? So if you are doing your project and yours comes out like this, see how it's not very vibrant? I was not paying attention and I did put it on the right side, but I forgot to turn it over. So you should be pressing on this. So I did put it on the right side for this one, but I left it this way. So I was pressing the opposite side. I just wasn't paying attention. So make sure if yours turns out like this, instead of this, you just probably pressed the wrong side. Just wanted to share that with you guys. So I hope this gave you guys some fun ideas for how to use these adorable paper clips, whether it's for your kiddos, teachers, or even just to keep for yourself. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button below so you don't miss any new videos. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.